Yo, how's it going, guys? Most of you know me. If you don't, I don't know why you're on the video, so I'm just gonna go into it. I have moved, as evidenced by me being in a completely different room that is full of boxes, and I decided, since I've moved, I'm gonna do a collection video. So I am gonna show off all of the yoyos in my collection, and this is gonna be no particular order. Completely unorganized. I have none of them sectioned off at all. So I'm just gonna start with what's in my case that's already right here, and I already have a yo-yo out right here. So I got my contrast from Wild. I got this about a year ago, maybe like a year and a half ago. I love this thing. It is absolutely amazing. I tried it at 2025 nationals, and I immediately wanted it like then, but I was broke as shit, so not happening. And then I have a Speedaholic FX. I got this maybe like 2023, 2024. I don't even remember. This thing is also sick. I just don't really play with it that often. Really like the finger spin hub, and the colorways they kill it with the colorways. Hold on, give me a sec. All right, excuse me. So now we got the Savage Hand Crash. This was a birthday gift via my sister, because this happened to come out like directly before my birthday. And I liked it enough. I was convinced that I was going to compete with this thing, so I got two. I don't need to. I've decided that I don't really like the shape that much, but this thing is sick. It's a monometal signature of my glorious king, Ayumi Kasuga. This thing spins forever, though, and as you can imagine, it's really good for Zondals. And I got my Wilderness. I got this at PNWR. One of my friends just gave it to me. Shout out to Chris. Love this thing. Everybody needs to get this. It's just like a standard, just like vanilla yo-yo. I got this. All right, now I got the Shutter Elite. This thing's all right. It's there's nothing really to entirely say about it. It looks pretty. It's just it's not a very exciting yo-yo, if I do say so myself. And yeah, the rest of these are mainly this one. I love this one. Alright, I'm just gonna pull out of the box real quick. This is the Not Creators Glaze in the Kaylee fade. Shout out to Jay and May from Not Creators. I love those guys. And this is the signature colorway of one of my bestest of friends, Kaylee. Shout out to you. And then I have the Shutter X yo-yos. So it's like the collector's item, like shutters that Gentry released. So it's like the razor sharp shutter, and we got the Veni Vidi. Oh, I just fucked that up. And then we got the Veni Vidi Vici shutter, and then the Speed Club shutter. Then we got the Hoop Dreams edition shutter, and we got the Christmas 888 shutter. I think my two favorites is definitely the Christmas 888 and the Veni Vidi Vici. I'd say are definitely like my favorites from that, but pretty cool. They're not any different from like I know like all of the runs of the shutters are like structurally different, but I think it's just the most recent run of the Shedders, and it's not, those are different from that. But yeah, sick yo-yos. So the rest of my yo-yos I kind of got to dig for in this big ass bin. So I'm gonna go a little easy. I'm gonna go with my case. This case is entirely full. So let's move on from there. Okay, there's some shit in here. So I got my ring bearer from MK1 Yo-Yos. I got a swan from a mystery box in PNWR, and then I traded that for this ring bearer. And then I got an Edge Beyond in the Ayumu Kasuga colorway, aka My Glorious King, aka this should have been his sig instead of Evan's. I'm joking. Then I got my Gear 5 from Enzo. I got this when it dropped on the online release. I was at Worlds. I got a different yo-yo from them at Worlds, which it is right here. Yep, I knew it was in this case. The Domain expansion. My sister bought me this at 2024 Worlds because I was broke, and this is $200. Right? Fire yo-yo. Awesome. I play with it every once in a while. It's a really, really good yo-yo when you forget that it exists, right? Like, I love just not playing with it for a while, completely forgetting that it exists, picking it back up, and remembering, oh, this is actually an awesome yo-yo. Right? I got a couple like that in my collection. Another one that's like that, completely just off of memory, is the Yo-Yo Recreation Onslaught. Right? I was going to get this in the Ayumi Kasuga colorway, but it sold out on Yo-Yo Sam when I had the money to get it. So I was bummed, but I got this one, and I'm mostly okay with that. It's on the Yo-Yo Rec website now, but Yo-Yo Rec shipping is insanity. And then I got the Inertia from Alternatives. I got this in the Xavier colorway. I was really, Alternatives is just amazing with their marketing. I saw the post about Xavier getting a colorway in this, and then there's only 30 pieces of these, and I assumed they were gonna sell out quickly. So I was like camping their website for like 2 nights in a row, and then I got it I'm talking the second it dropped, because I was worried it was gonna sell out. It didn't sell out for like another 3 months, and then a couple of them went to Yo-Yo Expert, and it took like a month to sell out on Yo-Yo Expert. So I was like, damn, I did not need to put in that much effort. Now, I got my Cognizance Beko Sig from Unparalleled. Love this thing. I just love my Tri-Materials. Tri-Materials are just superior in every way, respectfully, of course. I got Yo-Yo Champion Era. It's alright. It's 50 grams. It literally, first time I tried this, my friend put this in my hand. I felt no difference. It felt like nothing was in my hand, and it plays like there's not even yo-yo on the string. So it's like, if you like that, then that's sick. Ooh, this thing. Yo-Yo Recreation Savage. Fire. This is fire. I love this thing. If I could marry an inanimate object and file a marriage license with an inanimate object, I would marry this thing. Oh, shit. Well, damn. That's chill. But this thing absolutely... Hold on. Wait, no, that's not the way I thought it was. Now I got the Wild Neolith Dexter Sig. I found out Dexter was getting a SIG, and then I was immediately like, I have to buy this because my friend got a signature. I don't care if this yo-yo is ass. And it's not. This thing is... I need to stop dropping shit. But this is fire yo-yo. I love this. Do not regret my purchase. Wild doesn't miss. Now we got the Enzo Broly and I think the only valid colorway that this comes in, respectfully, of course. This thing is also pretty sick. I played this until the bearing died. Pretty nice. Now we got the Jake Bullock Slam Dunk. I got this in a white elephant. It was super sick. I picked this up and we did all like the little mini game things with the white elephant where like you swap gifts and everything. And I got this and was like, I want this. I want to win this within this event, and I did. So fire. Kind of on theme with the organics. I got the code 2. Brian Milford gave this to me, and I put custom side effects on it. I don't know if it's upright or not, but it's the Topps side effects. Shout out to the Those Are Peaches Sound. Those are my people. So then, yep. And we got the Super Scintillator. Super wide see-through yo-yo, also a tri-material. I got it in the Ray Iwakura colorway, aka my goat. To everybody that didn't go into nationals this year, you missed out on Ray, so L for you. He also gave me a pin somewhere. I don't know where it is, but I got this at 2024 Worlds because I saw the colorway and I was like, this is sick. And yeah, super. This is when I used to think this was too wide, and then now they're making 60s. So the next series that are coming up are stupid rare. I get the Edge 4.0. None of you have this colorway, and I'll put it at that. Then I got the Edge FS 3.0. It's a hybrid, and it's also hollow. Then we go. This is the Edge 5.0. Oh my fucking god! None of you have this. I also rarely use this because it has like a 4 or a 6 millimeter axle, so I'm like always so terrified of stripping that thing. And then we have a TI Edge Proto. It's a little bit different from the regular TI Edge. I think it's like I don't even really know the specs on this, but it does have like a completely different hub, and I think I'm pretty sure the production run is like a little bit white. Oh my god. I got butterfingers today apparently. So that was everything that's in the case. Alright, picked up some more. So I got Yo-Yo Factory. I completely forget what this is called. Oh, this is the Airwave. This is the Yo-Yo Factory Airwave. I have another one in here, but I don't feel like digging for that. And then I have another 4A Yo-Yo. I completely forget what this is called. Got this at the PNWR swap meet. Then I got a half swapped Exia from MK1 that I got from Gage. Then I have a Braxia. But this thing is dinged to all hell because I did the Jensen jump on this on concrete and I stepped on it while it fell on concrete. Crazy combo. This thing is barely playable. It still plays, it's just ugh. And I get the offset Yo-Yo Zenin Xavier Ung signature. Got the Yo-Yo Friends Ultra Cut. I have another offset yo-yo. This is the Deviant Plus in the magnesium colorway. It's not actually magnesium, it's just ceramic coated. Then we got the Brio by Yo-Yo Factory. This is like this is designed by Edition. If I remember, like I've been told that, so it's really like an Edition yo-yo that's Yo-Yo Factory branded. You know, do with that information what you will, as icky as that sounds. And then this is Chris Toledo's signature. And then I got the, I think this is like the Wedge 2.0. Yeah, this is the Wedge 2.0. And I have a Spin Star. I believe that's what this yo-yo is, but it's in the Nationals. It's in the National Yo-Yo Contest edition. So I gotta dig for some more. Okay, I just got an Edge 2022. I believe I got that from Andy. All right. Found the other Airwave. Right. I don't even know what this is. This is another yo-yo that Brian Melford gave me. I don't even know what this is. Just a plastic yo-yo. I think it's Delrin. Then I have an Outlier 5. This was gifted to me. This is a good yo-yo. I don't play with it that often. Also, the bearing seat is the tightest I think I've ever seen in a yo-yo. Genuinely, the bearing will not come off of that thing. Okay. I have two of these. I don't know where the other one is in here, but I have a Newt. I think this is Sus Yo-Yo Mechanics that makes this. Good yo-yo. I'm trying to learn 3A on this, but it's kind of failing. It's also just not a good yo-yo for 3A beginners. It doesn't really have the response for it. All right. Sochi Looper. I have another one of this. I have to dig for it. Then I got the Skyva 2. There's some context to how I got this, but I'm gonna leave it ambiguous because if you know, you know. I got the Top Yo Cloud. It's a Delrin yo-yo from Top Yo. I like this thing. Just a little tiny, but it's like fire yo-yo. I got another Deviant Plus in the hot pink colorway. And then got the cheat code here. We have in the gray colorway. I don't know why I picked this one, but I digress. All right, so this is a yo-yo that I got from Go Yo-Yo UK. I don't know who makes this, but this is the Boundless, and it's half swapped. Because for some reason, my dumb self got 3. I don't need 3 at all. I was convinced, I loved this thing. Weight distribution is crazy. It plays like really floaty, but also like, it's a bimetal, so. But this thing is sick, but it's just really narrow. And I convinced myself I was going to compete with this. So I got 3 of them, and I don't need 3 of them. Alright, so I got... Everybody has this thing. The Replay Pro. And the Anne Conley colorway. I think this is stripped. I believe this has been stripped. I could be wrong. But Axle not coming out, so I'm gonna assume it's stripped, but it plays fine still for some reason. And they got the Viper Remix. I believe this is also from, I think this is from C3. Maybe that, yeah. I believe this is from C3. Pretty fire off-string yo-yo. And you can swap the rings on the Newt and the Viper Remix. So that's pretty sick. I have some of the smaller cases. There we go. So in here I got, Upshift. Got this from my friend JP. He got this from a mystery box at PWR. So I got this for $50. I got this Upshift for $50. Fire yo-yo. Dong Hoon Nam signature. One of my favorite yo-yoers. Oh, and this is one of my Nationals pickups. Tenacity. This is a B grade. I believe it's an anti-flaw B grade, and I got this for $50, which is crazy because it's like that's kind of like. It's like I believe this is like $120 yo-yo that they sold to me for $50 because the anodization has a flaw in it, which is like really fucking stupid in my opinion. But I will so be the beneficiary of that. Then we got the Evolve, the Duncan Evolve. This is my nephew's favorite yo-yo. Funny story. Then I'm gonna say this one, but. Zenon Prime. This was another birthday gift, and I spammed the shit out of this thing. I love this thing. So sick. Got it in the Omnitrix colorway. And then this is the best Yo-Yo Friends yo-yo, because it's the best player's SIG. It's the Yo-Yo Friends Shine by Drake, by Yo-Yo Friends, signature of Drake Bogatai. But as I call him, Drake Pookie Pie. Right? This thing is sick. Love this thing. $45. I believe the only place that has it left is Yo-Yo Loco, and they have it sold out in my favorite colorway. Because I want they have the blue, like, shine colorway of this. But they don't, but it's sold out everywhere because it's like objectively the best color. But I wanted to be different and get the red one. But it's just like the red one is cool. It shows up amazing on camera, especially on trick circles. But it's like the blue one is really where it's at, and I don't get that no more. Alright. So these are the good ones. There's hella in here. Okay, so we got a shutter wide angle. I like this colorway. Bimetal styling colorways are always just the best. I got the Yo-Yo Factory Boost Alex Hattori SIG. I don't have two of them. This is a 3A yo-yo, but I don't have two of them because I don't have a bajillion dollars. This is like 180 for a 3A yo-yo, so you're supposed to get two of these. I'm like, hell no. I don't got that. I don't got the bread for that. Good yo-yo. I got the Logic 1. Didn't get the Logic 2. Don't really care about it. But Logic 1 is fire. I'm going to save these, but okay. So I got the Pop Yo-Yo's Weasel. Not biased at all. Pop is my sponsor, but I love this thing, unironically. This is my EDC. I throw this everywhere. It's genuinely a sick yo-yo. Y'all should definitely buy it. We released it at Nationals. They will be on Yo-Yo Expert semi-soon. So stay tuned for that. And then we also got this prototype. I'm going to keep it ambiguous. It's not released yet, so I'm going to keep it ambiguous. But it's like, if you know, you know. Right? I competed with that in Nationals. I don't even remember what this is called. I just got this. I won it at a meet because we were doing like mini competitions. I won this we were doing like some mini games, and I got this. I don't even know what it is. I don't even think it has any engravings on it, so I can't even tell. This is the Seiji. The Seiji is pretty much the Tenacity. It's the OG Tenacity, right? It's the Tenacity is the updated version of this. Yeah, I love this thing. It's just kind of narrow, but this thing is sick. I love the weight distribution. Some people hate that yo-yo, and it's actually kind of sad, but it's fine. Okay, got the Gear 2. This is just my practice yo-yo. This is the only mini yo-yo I really play with. And okay, this is a rare one. I got this from Augie Fash at Nationals, and none of you have this. It's an old head yo-yo. None of you have this. Funny story, I've met Spencer Berry multiple times, right? They're from Portland. I've met them multiple times. I've never learned Rancid Milk to this day. And it's okay because Spencer barely knows rancid milk, so you know it's like, right? Okay, I got my other newt. This colorway is nice. I like this colorway. It's a pink version of that, but I thought that should be different. Okay, found my other Sochi looper. I believe this is the North Star or the Protostar. One of them. It's one of the stars. This thing is, like, it plays fine, but it's also stripped. And I got this for $5 at the Amazing sale. Still got a decent amount to go. This is the HO1 Cloud by Magic Yo-Yo. This is the best Delrin yo-yo of all time. This yo-yo is sick. The colorways on this thing are sick. I love this thing. Best Delrin yo-yo of all time. And I mean that. Alright. We still got a lot to go. Alright, this is the Demon Speed, the OG Demon Speed. Yep. We got the Steel Shutter. It's alright. It's alright. It's just, it's okay. Then I have another Boundless. Also half swapped. I have one in here that's not half swapped. I got this Spotlight. Factory Spotlight. I rarely play with this thing. It's cool. It's nice. It's fun. It's, you know, a little dated. So then we got Loop 720. I had another one of these. And then I stripped one of them. And I have the Shutter Wide Angle. It's alright, you know, it's the classic. And this is the Yo-Yo Factory 1. Yeah. Okay, so I think this is the Magic Yo-Yo K8, I believe. This was a birthday gift that a non-yo-yoer gave me. So it's like they know ball, right? Love that for me. I believe. Okay, another case. Brother. There we go. Oh my God. There we go. Miracle. I used to love this thing. It used to be my favorite yo-yo, but the main problem, the durability is so incredibly ass. So you look at this thing, the rims will shift. This is the One Drop Artifact. I just got this. I haven't even played with it yet. I literally haven't even played with this yo-yo yet, but it's a D-bearing. It's a D-bearing, and it's, you know, it's an angular one drop, so it's like it's you know, it's kind of a rare thing, but it's also like their only D-bearing yo-yo. All right, this is the Outlier 3 by Offset. This yo-yo is sick. I love this thing. And this is a Mild by Wild, you know. Okay, and I found it. This is the Boundless that is not half swapped. Pink is just sick. So then, I don't even know what this yo-yo is. Just another yo-yo that Brian Melford gave me. It has hub stacks. So it spins. I mean, all yo-yos spin, but this spins, you know, when you hold the hub stacks. Hub stacks are cool. Oh, this is the shutter. It's one of the older run shutters. I think it's like a 2017. I don't know. It's like a 2010s run of the shutter, so it is different. I don't remember how it's different though. I will report back. Outlier Plus. I had two of these. This was a Christmas gift via my mother. Then we got a wedge. Because I gotta keep up the edge collection, I guess. Alright. And then this is a Moonlight that I haven't taken out of the box yet. I got this at PMWR, and I've been trying to sell this, but you know, nobody likes Yo-Yo Factory, and I don't blame them. Then a Godspeed. I don't even care anymore. Then I got a variant by Offset Yo-Yos. This thing's cool. Oh, and I found another OG Logic in the black colorway. It's cool. It's not visible at all. So then, now we got the last two Yo-Yos. We got the Blazing Teams level 7 Yo-Yo. This is like the better version of the Nine Dragons. Oh my god. Excuse me. I completely messed up that pull start. But you can just hold it. Right? This thing's sick. Love this thing. My friend Corey gave this to me. Shout out to Corey. P&W GOAT. Now this, for the last Yo-Yo, it is, well, the last Yo-Yo that, you know, it's actually like a good, hell yeah, is my most expensive one. It's the magnesium stainless steel edge. I call this the, for those who know, I call this the Uncle Tom Yo-Yo. If you know, you know, right? Like, not gonna make a whole lot of comments on this. You know, stupid expensive. Okay. All right. So now I got my old head Yo-Yos. For context, before I moved out, my mother's boss, he moved and he had his own Yo-Yo collection from like the 2000s. That's what's in this box. So we're gonna go through all of these things, right? Most of these Yo-Yos, I literally do not know what they are, and I'm not gonna be able to tell you, you know, what they are, but it's show. Let's go start with this random Duncan Yo-Yo. Sick, you know, responsive. This thing, right. Okay, I believe, I don't know what this is. I completely forget what this is. This is still relevant. People still get this. People still buy this, right? This is another Duncan Yo-Yo. This is responsive. I don't remember what it's called. It's actually a good Yo-Yo though. Wood Yo-Yo. No, it's a wood Yo-Yo, so it's not performative at all. You know, it's this thing, right? Oh, I think that, yeah. That's just, this is a classic. This is a classic Duncan Yo-Yo. Don't even, what are these graphics? We're gonna get into some weird ones in this next box. I think this is a brain. I think this is a Omega brain. I could so be wrong about that. But it looks like it has a clutch. Another wood Yo-Yo. I think it's no, it's not Imperial. It's not an Imperial. I'm still gonna lie to you. Another wood Yo-Yo. There's a decent amount of wood Yo-Yos in here. This is metal, but it's like a very weird metal. It's like tin. Got another wood Yo-Yo. Oh yeah, and this is an Imperial. This is another classic. And the Imperial has some weight to it, actually. This is another like really random metal Yo-Yo that I don't even think is aluminum. I don't even. I think this is also wood. Another wood. Oh, this thing tiny. This thing tiny. Like, I gotta get it. I gotta get real. Like I can barely even cover the camera with that. I don't even know what this is. I can't even like explain. Got another wood yo-yo. Okay, I've actually played with this before. It's the okay, this is the tiniest yo-yo that I own. Kaylee has this. I completely forget what it's called. This thing is actually unusable. Another random yo-yo. Another wood yo-yo. Oh, this thing got crazy diameter. What the fuck? Damn. Believe this is responsive, but it got crazy diameter to it, bro. What the fuck? Just another random yo-yo. Pretty boring. I'm gonna save this one for the later ones. I think, yeah. I think this is another Omega yo-yo, I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong. Alright. Another wooden yo-yo. Just regular responsive. I think I already got that one. Another wooden yo-yo. We're almost done, guys. Promise I'm free a little bit. This one. This one. Right. This thing. So the last two I'm going to show are the goofiest yo-yos I've seen in my life. So got this plastic one that has like plastic bugs in it. I haven't played with this yet. And then we have a fixed axle yo-yo here that I'm pretty sure is resin. I'm pretty sure these are just two plastic bugs that are just in resin. Crazy. So I'll put all of these back in this box. This is the collection. Goodbye.